This place is great. When can we move in? You gotta try this pole.
Hey there YouTube, welcome to another episode of Mike's Mike. Ghostbusters is the name of the game on today's episode, and I am not going to tell you what I think about the new movie. It's not my place. Instead, hear what real women think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like more or less.
Yes.
Yeah. Duh. I like how fun it was. It's just a good movie.
It was just really kind of, not necessarily campy, but more along that theme of fun comedy.
They used practical effects, I think. I like how it didn't take itself particularly too seriously, but at the same time you could still really get into the plot and everything that the characters were going throughout the whole movie. And at the same time, they just all had fun with it. And also Bill Murray. Bill Murray's in it. He's not in enough stuff ever. It's just funny and interesting and original and great.
The dog people, how they, you know, like, they were just really intense and scary.
I don't know. I really can't choose between Venkman and Ray.
The Gopher Man. Tully. Or Rick Moranis' character.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
I couldn't even tell you their names, honestly.
I don't even remember his name!
I can't even remember the actor's name. Bill Murray, right? Because he's Bill Murray.
Because I really resonate with him as a person.
Because I saw The Man Who Knew Too Little when I was young, and that was a great movie. Because he's full of snark. He's very funny, he's got great comedic timing, and like, he's just like, he doesn't take shit seriously. Particularly, the scene that stands out to me for Venkman is the scene where he's with Dana as Zool in their bedroom. I just like, the Gopher Man. The scenes that really stand out to me for Ray are the ones with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, of course, and then when Zool asks him if he's a god, I mean, of course. That's just beautiful. Who, what, who,
No one's better at quantum physics than you.
Is that a thing you can be better at than other people?
I mean, that trailer looked pretty stupid, but, like, I would still watch it.
Why'd they start that like it was a horror movie? That was weird. Explain that to me. Explain it.
Yeah, it looks pretty dumb.
So the ghost possessed him to do wheelies on a motorcycle.
It's gonna happen.
Just a whole pile of meh.
It's very much a product of this decade.
I don't know, it just looks bad. So mediocre.
It feels like it's pandering to what Hollywood thinks feminists are. Because it's like, oh look, we have women, but the only important thing is that they're women.
It kind of seems to me like the entire movie is going to be like slime and fart jokes. Chris Hemsworth, he's gonna be dumb, because look, it's like backwards, because normally like the lady secretary's dumb, but she wasn't, and so it's just weird.
Oh well.
Yeah, but not in theaters.
I'm not gonna spend $15 to see that.
No. Only once it's at University Mall and I can pay $2 to see it.
No. No!
No, I have literally, honestly, I don't care about a Ghostbusters reboot. It's doesn't have to be super true to the original source material for me. It seems like they're just trying to do a really light, goofy take, like it's a total SNL cast type of thing. I can understand why fans might be pissed off about that, because it's definitely not like the original Ghostbusters in a way that it kind of like the original Ghostbusters took itself seriously when it needed to. I don't know that this movie looks like it's going to do that, or even that it's going to even try to do that. So it could be really great, but I may not be the best person because it's like I don't have a strong connection with the original source material, and I kind of just want to see a goofy movie with, you know, Kristen Wiig and Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones and Melissa McCarthy, because I think they'd be really funny all together.
It has to do with the fact that I heard that the original Ghostbusters are making cameos, but not as their original characters. So what I want to happen is sort of like a passing of the torch, or like a cool, you know, like, oh, we're old now and we can't punch slimy green things, but you can, and like here's all the stuff we made, and like here's why it's great, and whatever. And instead, it's like a remake. But, like, everything that's already happened is re-happening as if I don't know it's already happened.
They can be female. Heck, I'm a female. They just... It was just the way the lines and the I don't know, I can't. My brain is on the floor.
No, they're just, like, making bad jokes and shit.
No, it had nothing to do with them being female. It was entirely just, like, the script, the weird timing of the jokes, you know, the fact that they seem like they're trying to act like they're cooler than they really are, and that kind of thing just never really swung with me. It seems really weird.
It felt like an episode of The Office or Parks and Recreation, and like the jokes that they focused in on are the things that happen between the jokes on those shows. Just like the things like, you know, let's go, and then the other one's like, let's go a little bit later, like that's a funny thing. It's not. And the fact they're showcasing that in the trailer as like, oh, look at this funny thing that happens. I'm just like, that's literally nothing. Didn't have anything better to put there? Nothing? Okay. I'm very upset.
Nope. I mean, if they were doing something that felt the same way as the original, but was new because they've already done the original with women, I would be so hyped to see that. When I saw the pictures at first, I was really excited about it. After watching the trailers and what I know of the original Ghostbusters, it just seems derivative. So it has nothing to do with the fact that they're women, it has to do with the fact that apparently nobody has any new ideas in Hollywood.
I'd just like to thank the girls that featured on today's episode, because without them I could not possibly have made this. So cheers. Ghostbusters is out in like a month and a bit, and I'm already sick of talking about it. So yeah, until next time guys, I'm Mike, this is Mike's Mike, I'll catch you all later.
Who you gonna call? Someone else.